Tonight, community members came out for the Transgender Day of Remembrance Vigil tonight, honoring those who died from violence. According to a report from the Kentucky Attorney General, LGBTQ plus youth are at an increased risk of being bullied, and there's an increased risk for victimization and violence. Mason Kalinsky, who helped organize the event, says it's time to focus on the transgender community's mental health.
We've seen a lot of increased violence and a lot of increased mental health crises because of ongoing attacks against the transgender community. I think it's important for trans people to know that they're not alone, and to know that they have a community supporting them.
And Emma Curtis was on hand there to announce a proclamation tonight officially recognizing Trans Remembrance Day as an official holiday in Lexington. It is the first city in Kentucky to do so.